Welcome back to UiPath Chet with Chet. Brandon, I want to thank you for coming back. I've got a question, Brandon. I've been hit with this question a lot, and are the robots coming? Are they coming for our jobs? Are the days of us being able to provide for our families something that is going to go away, or are these bots going to help us in doing that job? What do you think?
Sure. So this is a topic that we cover a lot with customers. And I'll admit, there are times when the conversation starts off with an FTE replacement. People look at headcount and they look at automation, and the first thought is, how can this be swapped out? But as people get into RPA and they see the power of it, usually that conversation changes pretty quickly to solving for compliance issues and having a better customer experience. So I would say that there's a bit of an evolution of the business drivers for RPA, and generally we're seeing people move out of the FTE replacement drivers into these higher value creation drivers.
So what you're saying is that it's going to take away the mundane tasks that we all have to do, and it's going to free us up to do the only human part that's in business, and that's use our creativity. So now Martha doesn't have to run these reports and combine them and then post them out. He or she can spend her time or their time doing more creative things and getting bigger value.
That's right. A lot of times we don't think about all of the technical debt that we've created by putting in these systems over the last 20 years, right? A lot of our customers have a combination, a mosaic, if you will, of legacy systems with modern ERPs, with websites and new vendors that they're signing up with and shifting away from. And all of these disparate systems don't do a great job of talking with each other out of the box.
So what you're saying is that we can take this RPA platform and we can stitch together all of those disparate systems and have them work like a single system.
That's right. And in many cases, when we look at attended automation, we're talking about taking big chunks out of things like call time, report creation, things like this that are actually a product of the inefficiencies that we've created by this mosaic
that we've created for ourselves.
That's right. That's right. So it's not about always taking the processes away from the human. A lot of times it's about taking the inefficiencies away from the human and stopping people from having to log into 5 different systems to collate information from each one of those while they're still on the phone with a customer. So imagine that we're not talking about FTE replacement here. We're talking about the customer satisfaction, the more efficient business process, and at the end of it all, you have a happier employee that enjoys this time.
Employee satisfaction and employee creativity go up.
They do.
When you apply robotics.
Absolutely.
This is no longer about removing people from the workforce. This is about freeing them up so that they can do more valuable work for your enterprise. All right, Brandon, thank you for coming on and enjoyed another Chat with Chet. And the robots are not coming for your jobs. They're here to augment. They're here to better our way of life. They're here to free us up to do those things that are important, friends, family, and the bottom line. Okay? Remember, get that mindset installed. It's automation first, and we'll see you next time.